Hi guys, welcome back to Total Tyrant Unleashed. And the last update, the Android update I talked about in the last video, has propagated to iPhone a few days ago. So it should be on both Android and. Alright, didn't want to give my card just now. Let's see what I got. I wonder if it's just a. I think it's just a card. I think it's just a card today. I haven't gotten gold or anything anymore. Oh, great. I skipped right past it. Um, yeah, a little jumpy. I think I got this twin blade earlier. What card was it? It definitely, yeah, it definitely wasn't it wasn't a legendary. Huh, great. Alright, I guess it was probably the rare then, because I had these before. Yeah, that lag on the Android just threw me off a little bit. Yes, it was probably this. Alright, whatever, that's fine. Anyway, there's a new section in the overhead map. You guys probably found it already. Before the Tartarus core was the last area of the normal map when there's no events going on you could go into, and now there is Arctis, which this map looked familiar from one of the events that we had earlier, actually. So I think they reused the map. I think it was I think when we had that Pantheon event a while ago. I believe it's the same map. It looks very familiar. Um, which is great. You have extra content out. I was hoping the boss would give a new. I don't have enough to fight him yet. 158. I was hoping the boss would give a new like epic or something. But I haven't seen that yet. Mission 106, level 10. Yeah, so it's just a salvage crate, salvage stockpile. Huh, actually that might be more. This might be more. I haven't seen a salvage stockpile before. I just looked at it, I thought it was a salvage crate. So, and it says legendary attack health. I wish it told you how much salvage it gave you in this new zoom in screen, but it doesn't. Salvage stockpile. Yeah, these guys are pretty tricky for me right now, so I'm leveling up a bit more. The the guild war is going on right now, and I think they made more changes to it. When a battle ends, I think there's a timer, or I think they don't let you get into a battle after a certain point. Because I've noticed a timer. I'm not in a battle right now. I guess my guild is waiting for. I guess my guild is waiting to start the next war. Alright, that's fine. But I noticed a timer before you could even press the start war button. So I'm not sure exactly how that plays into, but I will say there have been times where I've been just crashed. Great. I thought the fix had totally um I thought the fix had totally fixed it, stopped the Android crashes. This is the first time my Android has crashed since the new update. I guess it's still there, but it's fine. It does break momentum. This takes a bit to load up. That's the annoying part of it. But anyway, the war is going on. It does take like it. There's times where I can't play for a bit. If I'm working or I'm traveling or I'm at work, and I'll have maybe 10 minutes or so, and then I'll go and I'll play a little bit, and then there'll be times where I have 10 minutes and I'll go in and I'm not in a war and the timer's going down. The guild leader didn't start the war yet, and it really affects how much it really affects how much able to play in the war, which is quite interesting. So normally by now I have 8,000 points, 9,000 points, and I'm only at about 5,000 because it's 5,600. I'm only at 5,600 this war already, and I have one more day to go. Normally I'm a lot more. I feel that when I'm able to go on, it's not there's not battles going on, or sometimes I'll get the top yells with you know um, decks that are heavily funded, and I don't want to waste too many. I don't want to waste too much of my war energy on that, so I'll just do the four, so I at least get the 200 gold, and wait for the next hour and the next time the war starts. These prizes that we have here, I'm not overly hyped about this. This is great support for an all Imperial deck, obviously. Um, I don't know. I just feel that the first war just had great prizes, and they started, you know, making them. I think they started like watering it down a bit. This Zilla Fang is kind of interesting. I really want to see what the fusion is, because I'm still kind of focusing on great two cost cards. I'm currently in the middle of saving up points to max my Baracus. It's currently at level 5, so I'm saving at 300. It's gonna really give me a great edge to get that enfeeble all. The inhibit, I like. I'm the inhibit 1 off of the 2 cost with 6 attack. I like that a little bit better because the first inhibit card that I had access to was the Gallant Knight that was in the last. Did it just crash again? Great. The Gallant Knight that was in the last event. But he has 2 attack even when fused. And, it's not. It's not. It's really low. I mean, you could use that to keep something in place to, like, basically hold a card up if it's, like, relying on group effects, but usually a lot of cards have their own rallies, and I just can't see myself leveling that right now. After the Baracus, I'm gonna work on the Augur Boar because it's really great. The evade plus the jam is amazing, and he rallies himself. Basically, when he's maxed infused, he's attacking for 10. Doesn't have Pierce, but it's good enough. A lot of. Oof. Okay. Yeah, the Gallant. Where is he? The Gallant Knight. Where is it? Sorry. Augur Boar. Yeah, Gallant Knight. He when he's fused and maxed, he's only Jesus. So touchy. Yeah, he's still at 2 attack for the inhibit 2. Um, I'm not sure if it's fits with my deck right now. I need to see it in play some more before I decide to commit the SB to it, because this is really a no way, no way, no way. Are you serious? I can only assume it's because of the war that's going on. There's a lot of people playing, but rest assured, those of you who have iPhones, you have the stability of not having a game crash. Yeah, because this only happens on the iPhone. There'll be times where I can't upgrade a card yet because it's crashing. I can't upgrade cards. I can't fuse cards because it's just crashing way too much, and I'll have to go on the iPhone and do it there. But anyway, I'm probably just gonna show you guys some quick PvP and how I handle that now. It's a bit updated because there's more cards out. Um, so I'm gonna go fight someone really strong with the new cards that are out as well too. Let me. A lot of baracas. That's when you know you're in the big leagues. All right, let's see what he has. Sometimes you get some good cards out. All right, so let's see what he gives me. I really like to open with yes, Spiteful Raptor. I really love opening with Spiteful Raptor. So, all right, this is perfect, especially against this guy. So, Spiteful Raptor. If I want to stop a card with Tazareka, I think I've said this in the previous video, but it's always good to reinforce it. I want to drop the Tazareka when the target card is at 2 delay. So that way he goes down to 1, my Tazareka is, counted down all the way, and I can jam him, and I get an extra turn to kill him. Alright? So, right now, I would want to drop my Tazareka against this. Right now I'm not afraid of single Noble Defiances. You have 2 Noble Defiances and Constantine, I'm afraid of you. But you have just 1, nah, I don't really care that much. I'm gonna get my Berserker out to start getting his ability. He could start one-shotting cards, start doing a lot of damage. The Covert Jet, I'm always iffy on, but it's been very useful, especially against things that have a lot of weaken. Keep the consistency up, and I think it's my only source of siege right now. Get my Berserker out. Right, get that in. He's jammed. He wasn't gonna kill me anyway because I was still at 16. But if the strike had hit, then I might have been in trouble. The strike would have hit, and he would have killed me off right then. I get the other Berserker out. So he's coming out. He's gonna die. He hits me. I'm not dead. There's no poison going on. Right now, at this point, what I found that I really like to do as well is to have the Berserker, have a Genesis, and the Crushing Anvil out on the field, kind of close to each other. That way, this is actually targeted support for the Genesis, because sometimes it'll lend him the rally, sometimes it'll lend him the protect. This is damage yet to a rallied allied Raider Assault card. So I really like having these two in tandem with each other. So if I get this to open with, that's great, because it could help keep himself alive, which is great. And he has the pierce, he has the poison, so he's a killer. Or opening with Berserkers and give them support right after each other. So at this point, I'm going to drop this guy. He'll probably grab some rallies. He'll probably grab some protects, keeping him alive, keeping him from dying. Acarine Vic. Wish I had that card, but I only have 1 Acarine. Was not in the proper guild when it was available, so I couldn't get it. It's a little slow, but that's fine. And there you go. He's gonna hit me and kill me finally. Spiteful Raptor did a lot of work. Took him down with him. You're not attacking. I'm probably gonna kill you. Probably gonna attack you. Alright. And that's pretty much game. Alright, so I hope that helped. Just Tazarek is really great. But the Augur Boar I'm working on too, he has like a lot more attack. He rallies, he's at 6, he rallies himself for 4. If he's the only Imperial, or other Imperials, but if you have a rainbow deck like me, that's generally more beneficial to you. So what we learned today, updated some PvP stuff. Jam is great, and I'm not that sold on Inhibit right now for my type of deck. And androids crash a lot. Like, subscribe, share, leave feedback in the appropriate Google Plus page or YouTube accounts. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Tool Timer Unleashed out.